What's going on YouTube? Back at it with another video. Right before I click this video, I ain't gonna lie, I pooed it. And that shit stink. And y'all can't smell it in real life, but god damn, I'm suffering. Jesus Christ. But we got some true crime, man. Get some road rage. They go a little crazy, man. Before we get in this video, like, comment, subscribe, man. Turn in post notifications on. And tonight we're watching on live, kicklive.com. Y'all get over there, kick.com, TrvnLive. We're gonna be watching the second part of episode 2, not Stranger Things, Welcome to Derry, and then we're gonna be watching episode 3 tonight. So y'all tap into that. Don't miss that. We're doing it at 10 p.m. So be there for that. We're going to say a quick prayer and we're going to start this video. I got burp. Excuse me. But let's do it. Bow your heads for me, please. Dear Lord, I want to come to you today to pray for everybody that's watching this video. I ask that you protect everybody just on a daily, just as they go through life, whether if they're in the streets, if they're going to school, if they're just going to work. I ask that you just keep them safe, protect them, and, you know, put some knowledge in us that'll get us to the next level of life. In your name I pray. Amen. Ashe. Like, comment, subscribe, man. Let's do it.
Father's Day on June 16th, 2024, officers from the Bernalillo County Sheriff's Department in New Mexico were called to an alleged road rage incident where a gun was potentially involved. The callers apparently followed the alleged aggressors to their residence where a handful of officers were now heading.
I'm getting like red Honda.
You guys don't know him, do you?
No, we're door dashing. We're door dashing right now. It's a dark blue Silverado.
After speaking briefly with the callers, this officer drives just a couple hundred yards down the same road to the residence in question. Another officer stays behind with the potential victims to gather more information off camera.
Come here. Right now. Come here right now. Who drives that blue truck? Where is he? Okay, where is he?
You know they be doing crazy shit over there. Look where they live. Every house that's like that be some crazy shit. They probably sell a little dope throughout that motherfucker every now and then. Any house that you get off the road and then they got dirt in their front yard in America, oh my mama. Unless it's like in Arizona or some shit. But like, other than there, grannish.
Okay, where is he?
Unless they just in the country.
And I had a witness.
Do you want to put it?
They're inside.
Keep.
My kids are inside.
We have a female detained. The male offender's inside. There's kids inside as well.
Come here. Keep your hands where I can see him. Keep your hands where I can see him. Come here. Walk to me. Walk to me. Walk to me.
I ain't gonna lie, that'd be some of the scariest shit. It don't even be scary, but it just be like, it'd be like, what the fuck? Cause like, they got that gun like that, and they like this, nigga, that shit be like, damn, bro. Like, you're not feeling like you finna get shot, but like, if you ever had a gun pointed at you, you know what I'm talking about. Like, you know you're not shot, but you kind of like can feel the bullet. You embracing the bullet, but you calm, like, hold on, what the fuck? But you, just in case that pow go off, you want to be able to, real quick. So you like cautious, paying attention to that gun, but still like regular on some shit. Man, if you know, you know. But that should be whack as fuck, nigga.
Stop. Turn around. Face away from me.
What the hell's going on?
Face away from me. I'm not going to tell you again. Go to your knees.
What did I do?
Yep.
What did I do? What did I do?
Definitely depending on who pointing that gun at you, it give you that feeling. Like, I remember, like, I got 2 situations I've been in. Like, I've been in more, but out of these 2 situations, they give you that good example. Like, it was a time I was with my cousin. We was in Dallas, and this lady, her son had died and got killed by some nigga with braids, and his name was Jay. But she seen me coming out the store one day, and I'm looking at her. I'm like, I smiled at her, and she like staring at me like this in her car. And she hop out the car and move around. She wait till I hit the corner to go around to the back of the store. Nigga, she followed me around to the side of the store, and now it's like we in an alley type shit. Like, it ain't no cameras on the side, and nothing. It's just like a warehouse behind us. And she followed us, get that motherfucker out, and was like, hey, son, what's your name? And I'm like, my name's Trey. And she was like, what's your name? And she went to put that bitch out. And I'm looking, I'm like, hold on, lady, what the fuck is you on now? And I got like slides on. And this is the day, like, I don't ever just go out with just slides. But today I'm just like, with my brother, we chilling, looking for t-shirts and shit to start a clothing line. Nigga, I had them slides on. I'm thinking like, I'm finna kick these bitches. Do a tuck and roll. You know, if you roll on the ground, it's hard for them to shoot your ass. Certain people know that, certain people don't. But you can roll, do a certain roll. They can't really. Nigga, I was finna roll, spin, sock her and her shit, get the fuck up out of there. But I was finna do that in a split second. And she said, what's your name again? I said, Trvn. My name is Trvn. She was like, oh, I thought you said your name was Jay. I was finna kill you, son. And I was like, what? I don't know if she was finna think I was gonna take that as like, oh, thank God, man. Nigga, I got offended. Like, bitch, you better go out there and have that bitch on you. You was finna kill who? And I was younger, too. You know, nigga, like, what the fuck? Don't say no shit like that. You know, like, what? Bitch, you got me over here scared. Talking about you was finna kill me. I'm scared of motherfucker. What the fuck you mean? And then I've been in a situation where my brother, he was, you know, doing a lot of shit in East Texas. Like, when you in East Texas, the law's on your ass because East Texas don't have big cities. It's a bunch of small towns. So, like, those little town, nigga, you're not getting away for long. So my brother was doing a lot of robberies and shit, doing shit. So SWAT team came looking for him. They got him, picked him up, boom, bam. After that, it was like they was targeting everybody that was on our block type shit. And I remember walking home from school, and a cop pulled me over walking at that. Parked his car in front of me, put the lights on and shit like they was bright as hell. And he, like, had his door open. And he was outside his door. He was like, don't move. And I was like, okay. And I remember having my phone. I had an iPhone 4 in my hand. And I remember, like, doing like this. And I turned it, clicked that bitch on like that. And it came on, and I just dropped my shit like that. So he didn't think it was a gun. Because this is, like, around the time, like, out, like, 5, 6 years after, like, Trayvon Martin and all that shit happened. Nigga, I remember clicking my phone on. He was like, don't move. He was like, what's your name? And I told him my name. He was like, give me your ID. And then I'm scared to pull my ID out. And he was like, show me your ID. And he was like, walk towards the car. Walk towards me. Doing that shit. Walk towards me. So I'm walking towards the nigga. Then I get to him. He put his gun down, get my ID out. I hand him the ID. And he was like, you stay on College Street? And I was like, yeah. He was like, oh, this the house? Yeah, we just picked your brother up just the other day, huh? And I was like, yeah. I was like, yeah, y'all did. And they was like, yeah, we've been looking for him for a minute. He said, oh, yeah, well, there's people around here committing more robberies, and we found an abandoned car, and you walking, so that's why I pulled you over, this, and that. And then he was like, yeah, you should, this back when I had, like, the little afro, then, like, the little juice cut right there. He was like, you might want to cut your hair off, because you look like a couple people that we like to pick up. And I was like, what the fuck? He was like, yeah, you might want to cut your hair off because you look like a couple people that we'd like to pick up and this and that. And then he didn't have nothing on me. I wasn't the nigga that robbed the fucking car. I actually seen the nigga that robbed the car, got out and ran. But I ain't finna say nothing. Gave me my shit back. I walked home, nigga. I was like a block from the house. I told my mom and them, and they was just like, what the fuck? Hell no, we going down to the motherfucking station. That wouldn't have did nothing. It wouldn't have did nothing at all. That would have made it worse for me, honestly. But yeah, man. Those situations when that gun pointed at you, it's like, oh shit. But then it's like, depending on who it is, you got different shit in your mind. A cop pointed at you, like, oh shit, nigga, they gonna kill me. A regular motherfucker, depending on who it is, it's like, nigga, I can probably shake and bake and get him, or he gonna take my shit, I'm giving what he want, turn around and pop him, or I'm running. Simple as that.
Not doing a good job of following directions.
What did I do?
Okay, hold on, man. I don't understand what
Yeah, I was going to You just have kids in the house now.
I didn't do it. I don't have nothing on me. Cigarettes, my wallet. No. What did I? What's going on?
For now.
Yeah. Is there any other adults in the house?
No, those are all kids. What the hell is going on?
Looks like you said. Go ahead and stand up. Ready? 1, 2, 3. All right, back up.
Where's my wife?
She's in the car right now. Okay.
No weapons, no nothing, man.
That's all right. So you're being chill with me right now, bro? So we're going to be chill with you, all right?
Yeah, I don't understand. Is it because the people threw bottles at us?
They threw bottles? We'll
They
talk
threw it at two of our, another lady too.
We'll talk about it in a sec, right, brother?
Yeah, but we didn't do anything to them. We came straight home.
That's your husband, right?
Yes.
Well, we're engaged.
Oh, okay. Well, same thing, right?
I've been out of.
I ain't even gonna lie. When you in these situations, you might as well just cooperate until you can really get your, your side out. Doing all that, we didn't do anything. What are y'all doing? Are you talking about the bottles that was thrown? At the end of the day, if the police get a call and they pull up, you know how many times everybody say they're innocent, they don't do nothing. Just go along until they get you to the car. Not necessarily saying go along until they get you in the back of that motherfucker. You going to jail. But till you can be calm until you can tell them what's going on from your point of view, so they can have an understanding and it don't be like, man, this motherfucker acting out, so they don't want to be on your side. They treat you wrong. They fuck around, slam you depending on who they are and all that extra. Just be calm, cause they already got them cuffs on you. They already got them guns on you and everything, bro.
Prison for 2 years. I've been working my ass off, man. I didn't do anything wrong, man. It's hot. Can you at least leave this cracked, please?
For right now, I'm going to close the door, but the AC's on.
How many kids are inside?
I have my nephew there, and I have my daughter, my son, and my other son.
Okay, we're going to go inside and just check on them real quick. I'm going to turn the air on for you. I'll come talk to you in a second. Okay?
You want me to interview, or?
You guys want to just do a sweep of the house, make sure no other adults are inside or anything? 3 1030s are still in there.
Let's clear the truck, then we'll have the 1030 stay in the house.
They say how old the kids were?
10 to 15.
All right, so they're older.
I'm just going to let them know what's going on so they're not just sitting here.
Both of them said that the other people started it.
Understand like how much being calm gets you far in life. Like in any situation in life, but like definitely with the police, being calm gets you so far, nigga. I done got into several interactions with the police. Several, nigga. And I've never been to jail in my life, nigga. And I promise you, I done did the same shit that most people do, other than like kill people. I ain't never been a nigga just we hopping out of cars, shoot niggas in their face, killing. Nope, you going to jail, nigga. You deserve to go to jail. But like, bro, I done sold more dope than you made more money in the streets than nigga. I'm talking about taking care of families, paying my granny rent, paying my mama rent, paying my rent, I'm talking about, boy, going to the meetings by myself. Some of you niggas been selling weed all your life and ain't been to one meeting. Some of you, you know what I'm saying? Like, talking them numbers with them niggas, trying to get a couple, get like 10, 20 P's for, you know what I'm saying, bro? But like, being in situation with the police, you gotta be calm, cause any sudden movement, they take it as you being nervous, they searching this motherfucker. 9 times out of 10, they searching that motherfucker regardless. But when you cool, you calm, you respectful, on my mama, unless you got a racist ass fuck up cop, he gonna just be mean regardless. But if you ain't got shit on you, you ain't got nothing in the car, you straight, bro. It's been times, nigga, I done had 5, 10, I ain't gonna say 10, but about 1 to 5 pounds, nigga. I remember one time, nigga, I had like 3 P's on me, 3, 4 P's in the back, and I had it like under some meat. I had like ribs and shit stacked on top of the shit, and they was unthawed. I made sure they was unthawed and everything. It wasn't no frozen meat, no nothing. They was on top of the shit inside like one of them freezer type bags. Not a freezer bag, but them bags that keep your shit cool or hot. Had them in that motherfucker. And I got pulled over on the highway to Kansas. Nigga, I was going like 80 and I passed the fucking cop and speeding like 70 at the time. Pulled me over, he talking, did a little check if I was high, all that extra shit. Had my little cousin in the car. I was just calm, talking to him, dude, like, I'm straight. Nigga, I was hot in the motherfucker though. Talked to him, passed a little high test and everything, little whatever they do. And then he was like, I smell weed in your car, we're going to search your car. And I was like, man, look, go ahead, man. But I got a cooler in the back seat, got it's full of meat and everything. I'm on the way to a family reunion. The meat's for my uncle. I'm headed to Ponca City right now. Really, I was headed to fucking the back of Kansas to drop some shit off. I told him I was headed to Ponca, and I got a cousin in Ponca too. So I can call somebody like, hey nigga, y'all still? Hey, I'm on my way. I got pulled over just in case I had to get on the phone. But like I told him I was doing that, and he was like, hey man, you missed your exit to Ponca back there. And I was like, I know, that's why I'm speeding, because I missed my exit. Nigga, I know. That's why I'm speeding. I'm going to take this next exit, and I'm going to get off in here, hit the back highway, and get there. He was like, okay, everything sounded good. He checked everything. That nigga got to that cooler. I damn near shitted on myself. I ain't going to lie. Nigga, my motherfucking nuts was in my throat. Nigga, I was... And my cousin in the car, so I can't run. I can't run in the car and drive off or nothing. I'm sitting there like that. He opened up the car, and he's like, hey, man, it's hot, man. Hey, you might want to get this meat there. It's fully unthawed in there. And nigga, I had so much meat piled up on top of the duck. He lifted up a couple. Then I guess, like, I don't know. He just stopped at a certain rack and was like, all right. He was like, man, you good, man. Stop smoking in your car. Your car reeks, this, and that. You passed everything. Slow down. You're going to take this next exit that come up. It'll get you, take a right. It'll get you down Black Whale or some shit like that, whatever it's called, like Black Whale. And you take that next right at the light and you'll be good. I was like, yes, sir. I took the exit, everything with Black Whale, nigga. Took a left, went through Newkirk, went to Kansas, nigga. Dropped that dope off. Granny's, nigga. And I still dropped that meat off to my uncle, nigga. But it wasn't nothing going on. I was like, nigga, here's some meat. Nigga, cook it. Granny's.
And that there's somebody was throwing bottle caps,
I'm
got me
Miranda,
through
my
that.
guy.
If I was nervous,
I agree with you. It sounds like they were throwing crap at each other.
How's it going, man? It sounds like an incident occurred down the street. Just gonna talk to them for a second, okay? As long as you guys are good.
Oh, nigga, it wasn't even just that, nigga. I had 1,000 exos. You know what I mean? I had 1,000 of them jiggers, but you know the little Clorox bleach pads, the wipes. I had them in the bottom of that, and then had the wipes, like a clump of them bitches, on top of them motherfuckers. Closed it, sealed it up. He opened that motherfucker, looked in there. You know, it's full. It's Clorox, it's bleach wipes. And he pulled 30 of them bitches out, nothing. He just didn't check the bottom. It worked.
You all right?
Not saying it'll work for you. I ain't saying that.
The vehicle's cleared. There's 4 1030s in the house. They're gonna remain in there for now.
I'm just gonna get my car out of the road, man, then I'm gonna ask you what happened, okay?
Never again.
Well, for right now, I'm gonna keep you in the car. So give me 1 sec, okay?
Officers separated the suspect pair and questioned them individually.
Going to jail?
No.
Okay.
It's just because you sit in the back of a cop
Yeah.
car.
So.
Yeah, I'm nervous. I've never been to jail.
Yeah. So.
You're scaring me.
I'm trying to figure.
Man, my fault, y'all. I'm just having one of them moments right now. It's just crazy. Like, just looking at the back of that cop car and then me just talking about all that shit. My mind thinking about all that. And it's like, bruh, just wait. I know it's somebody watching this video right now that's in the streets, bro. Are you doing what you're doing? You've been in the streets 20 years, 10 years, 5 years, however long. If you in the streets for 5 years plus, you ain't went to jail yet, nigga, nigga, you're a trapper. Straight up. But you, nigga, it's you going through whatever you're going through right now, nigga, and you're gonna do something in life to where you never have to touch the streets again, nigga, and you're gonna sit back and be like, what the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna have that moment. I just had that moment right now. Like, nigga, it's fucking 7 o'clock, nigga. You know how many? It's finna be 8. You know how many motherfuckers be calling me right now looking for, get you some of that yoke, nigga. Oh, mama, nigga, what you want, a ball? Bet, nigga. Pull up, nigga, right now. Huh? A ball? Let's play basketball, nigga. You know how many basketball games I went through in one day and I ain't touch a court, nigga?
Figure out what happened earlier, right? I want to ask you questions about it, but I'm going to read you this first. This is just your rights.
I read this to everyone I interview. I'm sure you've been read it before.
Miranda rights?
Yep.
Yeah.
Malachi, you have the right to remain silent.
You also have the right to stop answering any time to talk to an attorney. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you
Am I
understand?
under arrest?
Right now, you are detained. You are not
Nigga,
under arrest
call
as of
your
right
phone
now.
and ask
Can I
me,
tell
hey,
you
are
what
you
happened?
interested in
Yes, feel free.
some of
You
that?
already know you ran
Some
my
of
name.
that
I did
girl?
14 years in prison. I've been out over 2
Hey,
years.
nigga.
Finished my parole, never no incident.
Yeah.
I avoid that. So for one, I'm not allowed to have any weapons or anything.
Sure.
Now, we went shopping for Father's Day because we're going to barbecue and we have our pool set up.
I'm gonna come over here. I feel like all the action on this side.
Right.
We're coming back and we're on bridge.
So we were driving on bridge, and you guys know how much traffic there is. And we're going up, and this car, the red one, comes up, and we're kind of like in the middle, so nobody like goes in front of us. And he literally like honks at us like crazy, and barely tries to push through. And Mal's like, "No, stop! Like stop!"
Almost over the bridge.
And that's when it comes in. You have to drive for yourself and for other people. That's when pride. When you driving a car, you have to get rid of pride completely. All that. But it's my right. All that extra, just drive to be safe. Because you got motherfuckers that don't give a fuck. A motherfucker that don't have the same responsibilities, same priorities as you. They don't care if they car fuck up. They not paying it. They not paying you. They just genuinely don't care like how you care. So if a motherfucker cut you off, and you like, hell no. Man, just slow down. Let him cut you off. Fuck him. You know, get behind them and honk your horn at them or something to make them feel bad. But just fuck it. It's going to be all right. You're still going to get to where you need to go. Because you could get in a situation where you don't want to let him go, get over. He madder than you. His car fucked up. He don't even got insurance. He don't care. It probably ain't even his. It's probably stolen. They just ram your shit. And you just got a brand new, you know, you've been working hard for this shit and everything. But you let your pride get your shit hit.
Bridge where the cones come.
Okay.
So the line ends. There was no room.
I swear, he was like this far away from our truck.
Yeah.
And he starts yelling. She's like cussing at us. I'm recording you. And I was like, what the f*** are you guys doing? Like, you guys shouldn't even be getting crazy like this. And then he wants to get out with the pepper spray gun.
Who was in the car with you? Just
me and my husband. We just came back from Costco for our barbecue. The guy pulls up, gets out of his car with the pepper spray, and I walk up to the girl and I'm like, why are you even recording us? And I turn around to come back and I go to grab the door handle on our door and my nail breaks.
Yeah.
Because it's...
And my nail breaks. Yeah, you remember that? So you got out your car to yell at his wife. He got out his car with pepper spray. Because he cut you off because his lane was ending. Technically, he's supposed to wait, you know, until you go by and he get in the lane. But it's okay, he didn't wait. You should just slow down on me. Not saying you in the wrong. You should have just slowed down. Didn't worry about it. And if he did cut you off and stop, stay in your car. On my mama. He walk up on your shit, hit your car or whatever, blow that nigga down. Simple as that. I bet you he didn't motherfucker won't hop out on nobody else again. Can't. Him dead.
She gets out and she starts running her mouth. I don't like confrontation. That's not who I am.
Yeah.
So I just leave it alone.
He came up and socked my hood of my truck. That's when I finally got out. Because up to that point, like I said, I'm on parole. But at some point, when someone's punching my truck and throwing stuff in it, I have to get out.
Bro, nigga hitting your truck. Cut you off. Already did illegal. Got out parked his car in front of you, got out. And him and his wife got out the car. Started hitting your truck and had pepper spray. Nigga, that's self-defense like a motherfucker. And he destroying your property coming up to you. Man, I would have smoked his ass.
No, I hear you.
They didn't hit my truck, but they bumped it.
Okay.
Right at the front. So I got out and I was like, what the... You know what I mean?
Right.
They got crazy and we all exchanged words and yelled and screamed and I pushed her face or something. I don't know. I
pushed her face or something? You know what the fuck you did. You mushed her shit in. And that's where you was in the wrong. Pushed her face or something. She trying to talk over that like that wasn't a big deal. You put your hands on her.
Like, you know, upset.
Any weapons involved?
No.
Any weapons involved?
No.
No gun, knives, anything like that?
He's on parole.
He's on parole?
Yeah,
Okay.
He can't have guns. It's
All right.
illegal. We'll go back to jail.
Okay.
He's done really
You know
good.
what? Right.
And then I got...
He on parole, you should just left it alone. You should just been like, bro, go about your day. You know, you got to just turn the other cheek. Ooh. Yeah, when you get caught up, probation, parole, yeah, you just got to turn the other cheek, bro. You going back.
Back in the truck, we both got out because they hit our truck.
Sure.
They didn't hit it, but like right on it, bumped it.
Right.
We got back in. The guy started throwing cans at my truck.
Okay.
The whole back of my truck, the side, is full of whatever he hit it with.
Right.
He threw like 3 cans at it. I didn't throw anything at him. I didn't hit him.
But you don't know what he initially threw at your car?
No, it was a can and a bottle of something that had Coke or
some kind of a drinking
tea
liquid
or
or
a drink. This other lady, she just stopped when we came home.
Okay.
Pulled up next to us right here when we were pulling in and said, hey, did those people, do you guys know them? She said, I'm trying to get their license plate.
Okay.
Because they hit my car with some can of something. She said they threw at my car. I don't know what they threw at her car too. Same.
That guy came up and started punching our car with his drinks.
Yeah. So...
And that lady was still here.
Punching our car with his
wanted to get their
drinks.
license
I thought it was pepper spray. So just like it was a can that looked like it or something.
and everything because they hit her car too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And I said, no, we don't know them. We got into it with them right there. They tried, I don't know what they were, there was no room for them to fit. We had a truck full of groceries, man.
Sure.
And we just came home. They followed us. This is our house.
And this is the red car with the male and female?
Yes.
Okay.
And we drove straight home and they followed us all the way here. I could actually pull it up on my doorbell camera It'll show right here.
Okay.
Or maybe not because of the heat. Try to get a hold of the Xfinity people and see if they could pull footage from lunch on. It just don't work, man.
Gotcha.
I pulled right here in my driveway, right? I didn't pull in, I pulled in front because we have 4 kids inside.
Sure.
And I don't know what they're planning. I jumped out and threw my hands like, what?
Right.
And that's when they kept driving. They drove off. They stopped. They slowed down like where that cop car
I
is.
don't know what that nigga went to prison for, cause he on parole, but that nigga got a devil tatted on him with the, he got the little ugly devil. He probably done poked a couple niggas in the. You to my cell, you wanna gotta go do? Nigga poke you for a half a cookie in that motherfucker. Bro, prison ain't for me at all, man. God knew what he do. He said, "Hey man, I'm gonna give you 1 more year. You better figure it out." When I was in the streets, that nigga, like I was lucky. Nigga, I wasn't just the best hustler, this and that. I was just smart and lucky, cause you going to jail. Yeah, they gonna come get your ass. I just was smart, lucky, and knew how to get loose on they stupid ass. Boy, nigga, what the fuck I look like sitting in prison making jokes and shit? I probably would thrive in that motherfucker, I ain't gonna lie. Changing everybody's day, making everybody laugh, feeling good about themselves. Nigga, I'm turning into a whole comedian, nigga. That's where my shit is start. And I'm hustling.
Right there in the street. My truck was right in front of our driveway. And they
kind of blocking it.
Yeah, and they flew off because our youngest came out and then started coming out. And that's when I was like, well, we have kids, and I don't know what, they already threw all kinds of
Nigga
at us. I don't know what, I don't know. I don't know who they are, I've never seen them. I'll just leave it at that. And we're gonna go about our day because I don't know who they are and I don't know.
Do you know why they would mention that there
Drinking
was
hot toddies, nigga. You drinking hot toddies, nigga. We Crips, nigga. We don't drink hot toddies, nigga. We just be sick. You be like, why? What the fuck? I can't take this gang shit no more. Nigga, we Crips. Vice Lord, nigga. You like, man, I couldn't do it. I couldn't handle that shit. Nigga, gotta be hard all the time, every day. I'm walking around this bitch frowning, nigga. I'm acting. I'll be acting my ass off in prison. I can't. Nigga, I'm not mad for real. I'm not even mean. I'm a good guy. What the hell?
involved?
I have no idea.
Okay.
You want me to
I have no
cut
clue.
him?
Okay.
His
You want me to roll your
throat?
window down a little bit? I'm gonna go talk to him.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Dying.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yep. How's it going?
You got skinnier since the last time I saw you, dude. Stop.
No mention of firearms or anything like that. It said that kid had a can of pepper spray. I don't know anything about Boyle's side of what they said.
Yeah, I don't know either. Did they say, because they said that there was no gun, right?
These guys, but we haven't even talked to victim yet. Boyle's talking
She
to
said
him.
that there was a gun?
There wasn't.
She said there wasn't.
Let us look through the truck, give us the consent, and if we don't find a gun, then we can write.
He used to be partying back in his day in college. He used to be a fucking nerd. Let's say they have some type of gun on there. They went to the same college, but he was an athlete. He had bitches, and she was like, "Dude, you getting fucking skinny, bro? Hell yeah, you're a fat ass in college, dude." He was kind of an asshole a little bit, but he was cool. That nigga was a fucking geek monster, nigga. That nigga was out there. I wanna fucking kick it back. You know, when niggas be overly nerdy, that's what they sound like.
This up and we can get out of here and you can enjoy your Father's Day. And then if they're like, no, you're not going to tow your truck, all right, well, we're going to still tow your truck.
We're going to take it then.
And then we're going to take it.
Just the easy questions for me to ask.
That
Like,
shit
I
is
totally
crazy.
heard
That's
everything
what
you
the
just said.
cops consist of. Niggas that used to be assholes and want to control shit, and then they finally grew up and now they can actually really control some shit. These niggas was jocks and shit. These niggas run 4.3s, nigga, but didn't make it D1. But like, nigga, I could be a cop. Tackle your motherfucking ass. Or a dude that was overly nerdy and then he wants some authority. So he's like, I was bully all my fucking life. And then they grow up to bully.
Do you own a firearm?
I don't. You're more than welcome to look in my house. You're more than
Cops, they be
welcome.
like,
I give you
go work at the
permission.
prison.
Like
You
I
be
said,
like,
I'm on
damn.
probation. I can't.
It may not
Serving
escalate to that
protected.
point. The reason I'm asking is if they do decide that they do want to obtain a warrant or something, even on the truck, are we going to find a firearm in the
No,
truck?
you're more than welcome to search. You don't even need a warrant.
Okay.
You can search right now. You have my permission.
This is what I want to do, but it's up to you guys. The mention of a firearm
You can search my house.
and
Hell no, don't say no shit like that. You can search my house. Fuck. Nigga, they fucking there find some shit that they ain't need to find. Don't ever let nobody just search your house, nigga, if you was in some shit that had to do with a car. No, search my car. Go ahead, do what you want. Search the car. You're not going in my house at all.
The house and the blue truck.
Yeah.
You guys cool with that?
You're more than welcome to look anywhere.
Okay.
Like I said, I own nothing like that.
Let me talk to these guys real quick, and I'll be right back, okay?
Okay.
Like, what the hell do you want? And then they drive off. Then there's...
Damn, man, I hope they ain't got no gun in that house. Because I know you can't be around guns, but for some reason, it's always a random gun. Like, I'm just, oh, man, I hope it ain't nothing in that house. Because she said he can search it. He said, man, you don't need a warrant. I thought he was talking about a car at first, but I'm like, warrant searching a car. But would they need a warrant to search your car if it's on your property? Or, because I don't really know. But yeah, damn, they going in that house.
A lady in a gray car is what he said, stopped right after and said, I'm trying to get their license plate. Are you guys okay? That's what he told me.
That sounds like a pretty detailed...
Yeah, that's actually a really good story.
And he basically told me that he does not own a firearm. He's willing to give us all the consent for any of the vehicles he has and the residents.
Perfect. Easy peasy then.
After pulling up to their house, the 911 callers parked just a couple hundred yards down the same street. They met with another officer who gathered...
Man, I wish I would have never started smoking weed, man. Nigga, ever since I started smoking weed, nigga, I just, like, got allergies now. I never had allergies growing up. Never understood why people would sneeze when pollen got around and shit. Nigga, now smoke weed, nigga, that shit happens seasonal, nigga. As soon as it get cold. And then it don't make no better, nigga. I smoke some weed and now I'm extra all in the throat and shit. Don't let a nigga think he finna kick it, nigga, pop me one of them little yerks or something. Oh, we finna have fun. Now I'm like, damn. I'm flim.
There's their side of the story off camera.
I haven't really got to speak with this deputy, the one that's with the other people. So let me talk to him right now. So we don't know who the male is with the 1080 though. Well, you're saying it wasn't one of the guys. You're saying it wasn't the dude that was in the truck initially. It could be one of the 1030s. They're saying that road rage incident happens on bridge.
Very consistent.
This dude gets out. I think they were side by side. He hits their car with his door. This chick hops out. Little girl over there is recording. She slaps the phone out of her hand and then starts punching her in the face. They follow them to this residence. The dude comes out of the house, like an older SMA with a beard, stands in front of their car like this with a gun, but we don't know where that guy's at. And all of them are like, we'll f***ing kill you, blah, blah, blah. So they start taking off and they start like hitting their car as they drive down the street.
So did they say that they ever shot them?
No. No
Well,
shots
I
were
mean, you
fired.
follow somebody to your house, like...
Yeah, look at that.
Maybe just like battery for her.
See if there's that video though. Like, did he see it and say that there is a video of it?
Yeah, he's saying that he saw the video.
This officer will review the video in question with the officer down the street later on.
He said he'd give us consent to search anything we want.
Same with her.
He seems like a canary. He was in prison for a while. He hasn't been back in 2 years. He's on parole.
Is there a guy in a red t-shirt that was here when they pulled up to...
Oh, parole. Oh, parole. Oh, I'm on parole. My leg is big as balls. I'm on parole. Oh.
You guys' house?
A guy in a red t-shirt?
Old Hispanic dude with like a beard?
No.
What about the fight that happened between you and her?
It wasn't a fight. I went to grab her phone because I'm not trying to be recorded and blasted all over the internet because I want to interrupt the driving.
There's a little bit of damage here, but...
Yeah, he said they threw it. It was liquid. That's probably it, though.
And I broke my nail in my door. Can I throw that on the ground?
Yeah, I don't
We don't give a fuck about your nail. I'm honestly not even believe you because you just keep saying the nail shit. And then I broke my nail in the door. It sounds like you put your hands on them first, even though they cut you off. Yeah. But you mushed her face and snatched her phone out of her hand. Not a good look.
Okay, go ahead. Did you ever punch her or anything like that?
No, I didn't punch her. I pushed her.
Okay.
Her phone. I didn't punch her.
Okay.
I have a big ring there you would see.
You'll probably just get charged with battery. You probably won't go to jail today or anything like that. It'll just be a summons, and then you guys will have to go to court.
I don't want to leave my kids.
I'm not sure about him. From what I've heard is like he hit their car with your like door or something like that. Yeah.
We were trying to tell them to move out of the way. I don't think he hit his car.
I'll try to talk more about it. The only thing is like obviously you like started like...
When has anybody told anybody to move out the way with their door? Hey, move out the way. Bah! Like, what the fuck? I don't think he hit his car. You didn't do this out the window. Yeah, you just, bam.
Physically, like.
I'm sorry.
So,
No, his is shaping up to be a little more truthful, in my opinion.
And then you're gonna follow somebody to their house? Well, my done too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
If I have my kids in the car.
I just have a couple questions for you just because of what they said. Was there ever like an older Hispanic male here with a beard, red shirt when you guys pulled up?
No.
Okay. There was a mention of a gun. They basically said that when they pulled up, because they were chasing you guys or following you guys
They
or whatever.
followed us home,
whatever
yeah.
the case is, they said that somebody else besides you two came out and pointed a gun at them. So I was trying to figure out if you know any. Okay.
Absolutely not. I'm on, like I told the other officer.
Yeah, you're on parole or whatever.
I can't have no weapons here.
Did you ever open your?
Nigga, I wouldn't tell you either. He can't have no weapons. He say, yeah, let's say he had a brother there or somebody he called a cousin. Came out with that pistol on their ass like, hey, y'all do some shit, nigga, I'm blowing you down. And he left. Just because that gun was around him, nigga. Up, you went against your parole. Time to go back to jail. Nigga, I ain't gonna tell you that shit.
Door and hit their car with your door? Or
No,
anything?
I did not. They hit my truck. You go look at my truck.
Okay.
It's sprayed on the side. He punched my hood over and over. That's when I got out of my truck. After he started punching my hood, and when I got out, he ran back to his car. And at some point, it's like, what are you doing, dude? That's my truck. I don't even know who they are, but they didn't have to follow us home.
Wife already admitted to me too. She's like, yeah, I did slap like the phone out of that girl's hand, stuff like that. And then they kind of like fought or whatever.
I don't think they fought. I don't know. I was just keeping an eye on the dude because he kept punching my truck.
All right, I'm gonna try to get this sorted out and get you guys out of the handcuffs and back inside here in a fean minutes, right?
Thank you.
Yeah. I think it's just literally the only charge we have here is gonna be the misdemeanor battery for her.
Yeah, I don't think there's a gun.
We're so close that I
ain't gonna lie, they might as well just take the battery off too. Just because of the fact that they followed him to their house and did all that extra shit. You know what I'm saying? Go on and take the battery off. Because it seemed like that other car, they was in the wrong 100%. Like the whole situation damn near.
Was a third male, he would have had to.
We weren't that far.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, it could be included in the report. Hey man, like, I don't.
Yeah, and like I said earlier when I said you pull up to an area and it's in town and they got dirt that they selling dope or some shit is going on around there. Not this area. This is more like one of the Hispanic neighborhoods. They might got like a rooster in the yard or something. It might be like 2 black people that live down the street. Yeah, this is different. There's no count. Not saying ain't no drugs, but I'm just saying.
We weren't that far.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, it could be included in the report. Hey man, like, I don't know who this third male is or anything like that. We've talked to the neighbors. I don't know. We're not gonna be able to identify him. Only charge I think we have is the battery from that girl.
Yeah.
I mean,
I agree.
it sounds like there's shit all over. Well, I don't know, dude, because he threw a bunch at this dude's truck too. Like, even looking at the side of it right now, there's like threw a Coke at it. Like, I mean,
no, the dude. What I have on video here is that the dude opened the door and like hit this other guy's vehicle.
You can see that on video.
Yeah, we can see it on video. Yeah.
So criminal damage. He's on probation. How much damage are you thinking here?
Let me see. I'm gonna look at the actual mark right now.
What a donkey show.
I know, dude. I just wanted to go home. What time is it?
1:40.
Well, the county just got charged an hour.
So on video, this dude like fucking opens the door intentionally and hits their car.
Actually, 2 marks. I think he did it twice.
How much damage are we thinking?
I don't know.
More or less than
Whatever
$500.
cost to fix it.
1,000.
1,000.
1,000.
Or 1,000 is the difference
threshold,
between
yeah.
for
I think
felony and misdemeanor.
Oh no, but
pretty
I'm
sure-
just saying for a demo.
I don't think
it's gonna be
it
less.
necessarily matters at this point whether it's misdemeanor or felony. He definitely committed a crime, and I think it's worth a call to his PO. Based on the totality of this thing, he should probably get violated. They're truly like shooken up over here, and she got pretty bad in the face. And so I think there was an element of like conspiracy there for that charge, and then also
He can charge it.
there was almost an element of
Is
conspiracy
he initial?
to aggravated assault as well.
If he wants to do this.
It sounds like he called this dude on the way because the guy was outside in the roadway when they got there.
Whoa.
He like stood and
Is there a video of this dude standing in front of him with a gun and stuff?
there's no video of that. No, they had stopped videoing at that point.
I was gonna say, damn. He was just finna get away and they weren't even gonna worry about it, but they had it on camera, nigga with a gun.
Charges that you coming up with, are you taking initial then, or you wanted me to take initial?
I don't mind taking it, dude. I'm fine with it.
I think though, unless you wanna, I say we release check summons her because there's 4 kids in here, dude, and there's no way we're gonna be able to figure. So
That's totally fine, yeah.
I'll get her identified. It'll just be like a misdemeanor battery. She can take care of the kids. I'll get Malachi's info and call his PO.
I think you guys are right too about the ag assault. Like we don't have any evidence.
No, I think
to
that
substantiate that.
it could just be included in the report.
Alrighty, well, I don't have anybody in my car.
The last time I dealt with this, someone put a gun in the mailbox.
No way.
Because they said, I figured you wouldn't check that, would be the one. So I just...
Every time now.
They recorded
Damn, so y'all know, don't put your gun in your mailbox no more. Nigga, I remember I dropped off some Exos in a nigga house in his mailbox. And then he went and got the Exos, put the money in the mailbox, and I went to go pick the money up. Nigga, I got there, nigga, the money gone. Oh, nigga, I called this nigga, I'm gonna kill you, nigga. Nigga, I thought everybody was lying to me, bro. Can't even find out, nigga, that nigga mama watched the whole transaction, nigga. She took the money. And her mom was like a fucking meth head or some shit like that. And I'm like, bitch. Nigga, I'm gonna kill your mama now. Nigga, I wasn't gonna kill his mama with that $200. But still, though, nigga, I was mad like I wanted to, nigga.
I'm on camera, like, opening the door and hitting their car twice.
Because he almost hit our car.
I know, but at the end of the day, like, he can't.
I know, that's the evidence.
So,
but it's
again...
still not right for them to do what they did to our truck.
I agree. You can go back inside, go with your kids, say he is going to get arrested or anything. I'll come let you know, okay? So you're not just
Can I smoke a cigarette outside?
No, you're good to go. Just go back inside, sorry, or whatever you want to do.
Sorry, my seat. Your seat is sweaty.
Oh.
My butt cheeks.
That's all right.
Ew.
It's summertime.
I'm going to drive you a little bit down the road, and then we're going to figure out where we're going to go from there, all right? We got him down.
Am I getting arrested?
Am
I being arrested?
Yeah. Okay.
Am I?
I don't know yet. There's video footage of you like hitting their car with your car door.
But I didn't. When they were right next to me, I opened my truck door to get out, but I didn't hit their car door with it. You can look at the video closely. I know for a fact I did not.
Well,
but what happens about them hitting my truck?
Again, that's why I need to go down there. So I'm going to put you in the car. We're going to go down there. I'm going to watch the video over.
You can see on the video, I opened it, and when I stood on my running boards, you could see I couldn't get out.
Yeah.
They were too.
Yeah. He don't give a damn. He's just ready to go down. Like they said, they ready to go home too. They don't give a damn about you.
They were right on me.
Let me go. Well, let's drive down there. I need to figure out what's going on.
I don't even understand how they can just call and say there's a weapon and we get in trouble.
Well, see, so as far as the weapon goes, we're not doing anything about that because they're not saying it was either one of you two. But initially when we got called, we were told there was a weapon involved. It's a blue Chevy Silverado and it's parked right there. Yeah. So that's why we called you out like we did because we didn't know if it was you.
I understand, but this is crazy because they're the ones that started hitting our vehicle.
Yeah, that shit is wild.
Let me go check out their car. I'm going to watch that video. This is going to be the initial deputy right here that's going to write the report. So I'm going to talk to him as well.
I have my seatbelt. I'm right here recording them because we are stuck. We can't get out anywhere because they have us blocked in. So I'm recording them because they already hit the door.
Show her face. I want to see.
Or 2 times.
Where do they hit the door?
You see the 2 little dots over there? Not anything crazy, but that's what it is.
He like slammed his door open and hit twice.
I just want to see the video that you're telling me.
The one where she hits you, right?
I ain't gonna lie, they look like one of them young couples that trip out. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't talking about like that trip out. I'm talking about they just be tripping. They be fighting each other and all that extra shit.
Hold on, sorry, I was taking videos of the car. So I started recording right after that because I didn't know they were gonna hit the fucking car like that.
Look at you. Back. Oh, it's a racist.
That nigga said wetback, so he's Mexican. Lock his ass up. Anybody that resort to racist shit when they get mad, and that's their way to get back at you is saying something racist. Oh my mama, nigga, you suck dick. Yeah, and if you like sucking dick, then you don't suck dick. How about that? You need to go to jail. Yeah, I feel like all y'all need to get locked up. All y'all need to get everything taken away from y'all. Like if you result immediately, I'm mad, nigger, or immediately wetback, or whatever you say, it just had to be something racist. Nigga, your ass suck, nigga. I ain't on your side no more. At all. Lock him up. Fuck it. Make him go against his parole. He did hit him.
Yeah, it is.
You got the wrong one, don't worry. You got the wrong one.
Oh, fatty. Oh, fatty McFat cakes.
You got
They didn't do shit to y'all. So what it's looking like, you hop straight out your car and just straight immediately slapped her shit. Yeah, charge. Grannies, all that shit that we seen earlier, that's why I'm glad this got recorded. That's why you got to see both sides. Because if we just went off their side, I was 100% like, yeah, they didn't do nothing wrong. Go ahead and drop the charge, let them stay. But now that we see what they look like on camera, they some hateful motherfuckers. Now I don't believe that they cut y'all off because y'all all the way to the fucking right. It's 3, 4, 5 lanes over here.
Right.
At least 2. Oh yeah, they in the wrong.
Get back in your car! Get back in your car! Do you not?
I said, do you not know how merge works? Oh God, and they not like driving, you know what I'm saying? They in like some traffic, so she's merging on, you supposed to stop, let them merge in front of you and go like that. And you know they do how they do. Definitely if they got their turning signal on. They was in the wrong the whole time. Lying like a motherfucker. I'm glad we got to see the other view.
Let's go, babe! Let's go! And then after that, my phone's on the floor, so you can't see anything from there.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. I don't know about hitting the car door, dude.
Did you see the marks?
The 2 little tiny dents?
Yeah.
It's up to you, man. Do you think the intent's there that he's trying to hit? Because in that video, it doesn't look like he's throwing the door open, trying to hit their car with his door. He's like how you are right now, leaning out of it.
Okay.
It's up to you. I don't.
Call his PO?
I haven't yet.
Will you call his PO? Bitch ass nigga, you just trying to get a nigga locked up. I'm back to on their side. My fault. As soon as it got back to, I gotta be on the cop side. Fuck that, man. He ain't do it. Even though it was on camera and he got racist as fuck, he ain't do it, man. Let that shit, let the streets handle that. The fuck? Call his PO? Well, I really don't care, bro. I just want to get some commission, bro. Oh, we don't get commission for this? Well, fuck it. Let him go, bro.
Are you going to charge him with the criminal damage then?
We're going to see if he's going to get violated. But yeah, I'm charging him with criminal damage for sure.
Okay.
Because there's
no reason for him to open his door and then in the roadway. Yeah, true. There's no reason for you to hop out, and definitely, because they said they hopped out the car because the man and the girl hopped out the car. Whole time, them two young ones, they were in their car the whole time. They hopped out, slapped phone out the hand, already hopped out ready to do some shit. So they was in the wrong. Now, did he just hit their car with the door? I don't think he meant to do that. Nah, did he have a gun? Maybe, I'm not sure. But you did slap her shit.
no reason for him to open his car door in the roadway.
Okay.
And then his wife gets out and beats her in the face.
I'm all for the one.
And they called her wetback. Remember that? They were racist. So, yeah.
That's charged. Yeah. I just want to make sure you still want to do criminal damage. Okay.
I didn't even see them at first pull up on the left side of us. I even moved to the right, and they just, I don't know, man.
I don't know. I see people get pissed off on that little area all the time.
But I know I didn't hit their car. If I was trying to, when I went to open my door to get out, I could have opened my door open. No way. I didn't open my door like that. That's impossible. Because in the video, I'm standing up on my running boards holding my door still. My intention is looking at their car with my truck to see how close they are. Like, what are you guys doing? If you think there's damage to your vehicle, anyone is going to get out. Not a collision, but when they're inching and inching.
Yeah. I mean, I feel where you're coming from, you know, open the door trying to see and all that shit. But after you said what you said out of anger, fucking wetback, like you're not Mexican yourself. That's like me hopping out the car and seeing somebody darker than me and being like, yeah, you fucking, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you are too. You know, like, what the fuck? So, I ain't saying, I'm not wishing the worst for you. I just don't give a damn what they do to you now. You racist, nigga. I don't respect nobody that's racist. And like intentionally racist when you mad, not just because you just said some shit like ching chow or like, hey, I'm a black guy, you know what I'm saying? Like, or you're acting white, you're acting black. I mean, that's racist, but that's jokes. That's funny. You get mad and you straight run to some racist shit to make that other person feel bad. No, fuck you. Simple as that.
On their seat from where I'm sitting, if they're touching my truck or not, then I'm gonna open the door to see them. They get in front of me, and then the guy stops and gets out of his car and starts throwing at us and punching my truck. My wife flew out, and then I got out. He's punching the hood of my truck and throwing stuff.
What's the word on the deal?
They already violated him.
They did? Okay.
So they're sending it, they can send it to you now.
Okay. Dude, I mean, under the circumstances, like,
Unless they got out before they even started recording, But if this going off the recording, that's what really happened. Your wife hopped out the car, came slapping shit, big chunky belly.
Practically kids, dude. Him and his wife, like, he made the decision first to stop, open the door, get out. He made the decision to... Thank you. Thank you. You guys are all set to go.
Okay, what's your name?
Deputy Houston?
Deputy Houston?
Yeah, my badge number is 116.
116, okay.
This guy's requesting that he shows you the damage that's on his truck.
Sure, that's fine.
Pouring sweat too, man.
Yeah, my unit's probably the worst.
We're gonna look at the truck and I'm gonna let you know.
How long were you in prison for?
My unit's probably the worst for AC, but he threw him in there and said he's shutting the door, the AC's on. You gave him the only fucking truck with no AC. Cops be lame as fuck. No, we gotta close the door, but the AC's on. Been in there sweating fucking dick and balls off. Oh yeah, I got the worst car for AC. What? Motherfucker's 108. How the fuck would you...
Here, the suspect shares with the officer some details about his previous time served. Notably, he mentions that he got out 9 months early due to good time and was on track to finishing his probation in just another 2 years. Being arrested for his crimes at 17 years old,
damn, his shit would have been done today. Nigga, 2026.
Vast majority of his adult life was behind bars. While they did not specifically go over his charges on camera, we were able to obtain his criminal case file. His previous arrest included charges for 1 count of aggravated burglary, 1 count of aggravated burglary with a deadly weapon, 1 count of conspiracy kidnapping, 1 count of kidnapping with intent to cause great bodily harm, death or sexual offense, and most notably, 1 count of second-degree murder.
Oh! Wow, you was a bad guy. That you was kidnapping and obviously women is hopefully sexual. Wow, and then try to. Wow, you was crazy man. That's why you can't be around no guns, nigga. What the fuck? My God, nigga, you had a past on you.
He was found guilty of 1 count of aggravated burglary and 1 count of second-degree murder. All other charges were dismissed. He was sentenced to 24 years in prison. However, 9 years of that sentence was suspended for parole and probation as long as he followed guidelines and abides by the law. Should he break any laws, even after being out for almost 3 years, his state 9-year prison sentence could be re-implemented by a judge.
Yeah, you going back to do that 9 if you break that probation. I ain't gonna lie. I get 3 years probation, nigga, 3 years, I'm not doing shit. Straight up. Straight up. I don't care if you call me a whole bitch ass nigga, bro. Okay? I'm gonna go home and punch the fuck out of a punching bag, nigga, with a picture of your face printed out on that motherfucker. Who's the bitch ass nigga now? Nigga, I'm gonna tie a sound box to the back of it, which sounds like, stop! I'm sorry! Well, I'm hitting that motherfucker or something, cause hell no, nigga. I gotta go do 9 years if I get caught up again? Promise you, I won't get caught up again. Nigga, I'm not driving no cars, nigga. I'm not riding with nobody but my lady. That's it. She can't have shit in the car ever. If she wanna party and kick it, just know you not seeing me for 3 days after that. I'm just gonna be in the house, cause I don't even know why I'm scared. Bad shit come with partying and kicking it. So give me 3 days and then we back right. We can start driving around again. So you just never know. Okay, nobody riding her car either. Fuck that for 3 years. Yeah.
Yeah. He was where he was
more dirty than anything. So it's like
right here is where he punched it 1 time and then he punched it up here. So I am going to jail.
You're gonna be under arrest right now. You've been violated by your PO.
I'll bring you over to the car and talk to him in a second, okay? We'll bring you over.
What's your PO number?
Okay, we're gonna talk to them.
It's in my phone.
Let's go to the car, brother.
It sounds like they got into a road rage on Bridge with some young kids, 17-year-olds. It's just criminal damage to property. They were both participating, but they threw a coke at.
See, if you wouldn't have got out the car, did all that slapping ass and shit on the phone, your husband would be going back to jail. Control yourself. Y'all grown. Y'all just did all that arguing with some 17-year-olds. And y'all was in the wrong. Grow up.
this car, there's no like long-lasting damage, but there is dents to the other car. You'll just
dents weren't prior to
and you can see in the
blue paint.
They had a video.
No, and you can see they have like a video of them doing it. So for you, you're just gonna get a summons in a court, okay? So in the mail, there'll just be paperwork to go to a court date, okay? For the little girl who violated his probation. So we'll see where it goes from there. It's a misdemeanor charge, so
he'll be out. He'll be out tomorrow. He's been working at the job for 3 years.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Let me tell you, he's the only one in the state of New Mexico, the only parolee that has successfully completed everything without any problems, dirty ways, nothing. The only one that has kept the job, got that truck, got a house. He did 15 years, and he's been doing so good.
They don't give a fuck, man. He's been doing so good. He's the only one. Nigga, don't nobody give a fuck. It be motherfuckers out here, serial killers, and they mamas be like, he was the best kid ever growing up. He really was a good guy. Ma'am, no the fuck he wasn't. He killed people. Stop getting on the internet doing that shit. Free my brother, bro. He don't deserve this. That nigga beat bitches down to the grizzle. You know what I'm saying? Like, he did deserve to go to jail. What the fuck? We gotta stop doing that. But in his case, if he got out and did do all the right shit, that's cool. That's great. He did his thing. But look who you talking to. You talking to the police. They don't care. Nigga, they trying to get him back in there. Nigga, that's more money for them. Hell, they ain't trying to hear all that.
This is just a little bump.
Not to arrest him. I mean, you can just like
the judge really
there's so
what if they instigated it? Like, come on, there has to be.
So they're both. What I think is that both people are in the wrong here. They're both arguing.
Because he's
the only
on
thing
probation.
is no. It doesn't matter if he's on probation or not. The only thing is there is damage to their vehicle that is clear, and there's actual damage. That's why. If it was just both of them arguing with each other, whatever, I would have just told them. The only person that would have got charged was her because she slapped her phone out of her hand and punched her in the face a few times.
They're antagonizing them, you know? We're not trying to justify nothing. We know.
It don't matter if you get antagonized, niggas. You go and put your hands on somebody. That's some shit kids do. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucking yell across the street, fat ass, ha ha. You go get mad and hit them. You in the wrong, nigga. It don't matter if they call you fat ass 5 times. Somebody run up beside you, ha ha. You got big teeth, and you just got some fresh new veneers. Nigga, what the fuck? You can't get mad. Fuck you! The fuck? How'd you go get them big ass teeth? You know what I'm saying? Y'all hitting people really is crazy. If you really break this shit down, like putting your hand, getting mad at somebody and really punching somebody is some childish shit. It really is. Like, nigga, you're grown. Now, if a motherfucker is taunting you as another grown motherfucker, then yeah, they need to get, punched on a little bit. Like, because that's even more childish. Why are you taunting and trolling people as a grown man, grown woman? Pros and cons, nigga. Pros and cons, nigga.
I'm saying that racist stuff they were saying.
Frustrated with these people that are not going by the rules of the law. They just want to get in and.
They're so very
I know. I mean,
it's lawless with these people. You know what I mean? It's lawless.
Can we talk to him?
Can we talk to him?
Yeah.
It's okay.
No, it's not. They're never going to let me go take my I'll find something.
No, it's like, you've been doing too good. Don't.
No, they're not going to
So I'm going to call your PO in the morning. He's going to go over there. He's going to release you. Don't worry. You're going to be out tomorrow.
He know how it go. He know it does not matter. That nigga violated parole. Don't matter how it went. No matter how good you do, nigga. That judge just see that how he was racist out the window and was like, yeah, you fucking wetback. That's exactly what the judge see whenever you finna go in there and stand in front of him of what you did. And then you going in there with a fucked up attitude of you knowing you going to jail. So you probably finna be. And all he see is that wetback. The same wetback you called that other Mexican dude. You stupid ass nigga. The fuck?
Don't you give up.
They're not done.
No, you're not.
Malachi,
you're going to get out tomorrow.
You didn't do that.
You didn't. Okay, so but what?
They don't care. They don't care.
No, Malachi, they do care. That's why they're doing it.
They hit the fuck out of my car. Where did they go? They drove off. They went home, right? When they started it.
No, you're not losing your dog. You're not losing nothing.
Yeah, what happened to that? That about them hitting their car. They didn't get no charge or nothing for that. Damn.
See everything.
You're not doing nothing.
Listen, Mandy is not going to be able to keep up with the truck.
Malachi, you're going to be home tomorrow. You'll be home no more than tomorrow. You'll be home.
That nigga's not getting out tomorrow.
Yeah, you're going too far.
I truly don't think that they would ever make him complete time serve or something like this.
He's going to go get you out. I know you're frustrated and upset right now, and you're thinking the worst, but don't.
After his arrest, he was charged with 1 count of criminal damage to property valued less than $1,000 and 2 counts of battery. He entered a not guilty plea the same day. New Mexico court websites indicate he was released the next day. Looking at the case file that handles his probation and prior murder charge, a bench warrant was issued after another 2 days, where he was then likely released again the following day. Roughly 2 weeks later, a motion to revoke his probation was made. The following week, the order to revoke his probation was denied, and his probation was reinstated. His first probation violation remains on his record, and lists that he admitted to the act and was given a lesser sentence, the details of which are not publicly available. For the case file handling his newly acquired charges, the prosecutor failed to show up to court, causing the case to be dropped and deeming him not guilty to all charges. As for his wife, there are currently no records of her battery charge.
That shit be lit. You know how you can get into it with somebody and y'all both gotta go to court, but if that person don't show up to court, nigga, the case get dropped. What? You be like, hey, bitch didn't come. Oh, she didn't come because she got warrants on grannies. Give me my motherfucking son. Look at that.
Charge listed on court websites, meaning the court either decided to drop the case, she made a plea agreement to take the charge off her record, or the documentation has not been filed yet.
Oh, yeah, they straight there. Yeah, they good. Gonna be all right. That shit was like one of them stupid ass things that got led to something so big it didn't even need to get that crazy. But yeah, man, that's gonna be the end of this video. This video ended up being a fucking hour long. God damn, how the fuck? Need y'all to like, comment, subscribe, man. Turn in post notifications on. And until next time, peace.